bookworms, and welcome back to Get Me Library. Today is a video on an update of my February reading. The last video I did of February's books was what I wanted to read, and I only had two books, and that was The Throne of Glass and The Circle of Shadows. So I'm still reading A Throne of Glass. I'm only on the 9th chapter. I'm finding it a little bit hard to get into. Once I'm reading it, it's okay, but I don't know whether it's because there's such a big hype about it that I really want to like it, or it's because it's not the same as The Court of Thorns and Roses, or maybe it's because it was one of the first books she wrote. I don't know. Or, I mean, I have time to read. It's not because I'm very busy and I don't have time to read. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't like it, I just think that it's taken me a little while to get into it. So I'm still currently reading that book. I'm not going to read The Circle of Shadows for another week and a bit, I believe, depending on when this goes up, because I'm doing it with the Fairy Look read-along. So that is still a book that I'm going to be reading, although I'm still not sure if I'm going to like it. So far, February doesn't seem very good. The next book that I'm reading is Tracy Beaker, my mum Tracy Beaker, and I'm on the second chapter, just about to start it, and it's sort of like my side book to The Throne of Glass, because they're both completely different books that I cannot get them muddled up, so I'm slowly trying to read both of them at the same time. The other books which I'm tagging here for more information about them is my February haul books that I brought, and it is these three which I am not reading at the moment, but I'm hoping to read them in February. So the first book is Two Can Keep a Secret, and this is by Karen McManus, and I will link my video for the One of Us is Lying here as well, so you can check that out. It's the first book that she wrote. They're not linked, but they're similar. She is doing a sequel for that one, so if you guys really like that book, go check out the video just for like an update of like, well, not an update, it's more just like to remember of what the book was about. The next one is The 10th Kingdom, which I'm super excited to read. And that is based on the TV series that came out in like the 2000s. It's quite an old TV series, but it doesn't mean it's not good. And lastly is School Spirits, and this is by Rachel Hawkins, who's one of my favourite authors. And this is part of the Hex Hall sort of series. It's a sequel to that one. I think it's the only one. It took me forever to find this for a reasonable price. Sometimes it was like out of stock, sometimes it was way too high, and I'm not spending more than what I think the book is worth. It's £10 in America and it's around £8 here, roughly £7. So I'm not really going to spend any more than £10 on this book. But I got it for £7 something, £8 with postage. So I did pretty good. So those are the books that I'm planning on reading in February. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to get them done. If I like Throne of Glass, I will go straight onto the second book, so I've had two. But if I'm still a bit not too sure, then I might leave it for a little while longer. So I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy your day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. Have a lovely time, day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.